Good morning, everyone. Are you there? Remember to write your name and hello, everyone. There you are. One, two, three, four, five. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Very good. I can see. Okay. Very good. Remember to write your name. Thank you. Thank you for answering. Remember that this is your assistance. Remember to write your name at the group. It's very important. Thank you. Thank you for answering. Great. Today, I want to welcome you. I hope that you feel okay. Reminding you that tomorrow we have the it's a progress check evaluation or a check progress evaluation. Uh, that is for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have this evaluation, but it's the same, like just like the last week. 10 questions, very simple. It usually refers to the topics, the material that we have discussed here in these classes. Well, welcome everyone. Now I want to show you first place the expression of the day. Today's expression is, let me see, let me show you this. This is the expression. This is today's expression is boiling point. Here it is. Boiling point. Okay, very well. Register the expression. What is this expression? Well, maybe this happens to many people. Many of you might happen. Very frequent. A boiling point is an expression used to indicate that you are a person with a high or low patience. If you are a patient person, for example, this is the drawing. Yes, here it is the drawing. The temperature or your inner temperature increases or decreases. Well, it is about the facility, how easy or how difficult is for a person to get let's say angry, right? To get upset, mad, to get crazy about something, right? About someone. This is the capacity to tolerate can be interpreted too. When they come and tell you a joke, yes, and you are not a person that likes the joke, those jokes for you are offensive, any kind of joke. And then just with a little joke, you get angry. Yes, you get very angry, you get very aggressive, you respond in a very offensive way or defensive, because in that case, you consider that you are being under attack. On the other hand, there are people that there are persons that are very resistant. They tolerate a lot. Like they receive many jokes and nothing happens. The person is quiet. The person is tranquil. Yes, the person has. You can be a person with a with a high low a high boiling point. What does that mean? A high boiling point. That is that you need many things to happen, so you get angry. Or a very low boiling point. That means that with a little actions that you receive, little something from a person, and immediately you get like very angry. Yes, you get offended. So a person that gets angry, it's an example that you, if you get angry easy and fast, is a person that has a low boiling point, or a person that doesn't get angry very easily and fast, then you have a very high boiling point. I mean, you are not easy to offend. Let me see if I can get it. The letter T, fast. Wow, I did it. Okay, very good. Remember the sentences when you oh happens when you have the chance experience. Now, okay. Now we're going to continue with the book. The book is a very special tool. We need a tool in this case. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. I hope so. Let me see some comments on the word for today because the image is not good. I can read it. Okay, let me write it. Is the word is boiling point. It means that you have a high or low toler- tolerance level. It means that you have a high or low tolerance level. For example, in this moment, with all this enclosing of the people, we are locked down inside a house. People are very intolerant, right? They get very picky, very aggressive. They don't have patience, and they become aggressive at the first provocation. Yes, that is high or low boiling point. You get like this, angry, fastly angry. Okay, okay. Now, I hope that you can have a good image. I understand my camera. I think it's my camera. It doesn't work very well, right? Or I don't know. Well, the computer is not so old. I don't know how to fix it. If someone has a tip, if I mean that we can fix the pixels of the camera, but to buy a camera now is really hard. I have gone to several stores and you don't find it. Now, let me tell you, we are going to work with, if you remember, one second, just remembering with this as a good listener. Yesterday we were talking about the letter F for feeling, E encourage, C content, W write or K for key, the keywords, Q question. Already, when someone has you link with an experience you have already lived or positive. This is all these things are tips for becoming a good listener. Let me see. Here, you will pass one by one. Okay, is that okay? So we said feeling, consider the feeling of the speaker. Encourage is motivate the person to speak. Content, when you listen, focus on the information, the real important information. Write, W, write the keywords is copy, try to write words that are important, or not only copy, right? Is pay attention to the keyword, the important words. Yes. Then question, prepare a good question, something interesting. And then our letter A for already, link it to your experience when you say, oh, yes, for example, the last week I had this experience in a store where, and then you talk about it. I mean, you make a relation, a connection between the words the speaker is mentioning and your personal experience. And finally, the positive comments when you say, yes, I agree. I think you are okay because you are, I don't know, a master in something, right? Okay, remember the words F, E, C, W, Q, A, and P. Now, in the book, Look at the book. We have, well, today we finish this exercise, okay? It is important, this and this. Okay, page 139. In this, here we have different situations, okay? Situations in which people are listening. For example, let me tell you, here you have it. Now we say university lecture, okay? University lecture. That is, oh, wait, 1 second. I think it's too dark. I'm sorry for the illumination. Okay, now this is a university lecture. What from the university lecture? What do we apply here? University lecture. Let me see. Here we have. Don't move. Nobody moves. In a university lecture, what do you say? What do we have to do? What technique for listener we have to use? Yes. In my case, I will say content, letter C. In the book you register. For university lecture, content I think is the most appropriate because we need to absorb the most information. Remember that in a conference, teachers ask you, hey, go to this lecture in this auditorium and bring me a summary of the information they are talking about. Fine. Then you have to pay attention to the content. And I say also, W, right, that you have to write the keywords, the important information. That is for the university lecture. How about this? Look, how about this? Here, meeting work. Meeting work. What do you think? Meeting work. Meeting work, what happens? Okay, yes, as I say, we need to analyze, I'm sorry, we need to analyze the situations, the different situations. In a meeting work, what are you going to do in a meeting work? Many times they are going to talk to you about changes. Maybe they talk to you about who is fired, who's going to be hired. Yes, maybe a new administration, restructure, salaries, right? New position, right? A promotion, it can be. Now, what kind what kind of working meet, working meeting, or what it says? Yes, meeting work, right? Okay, what do we say? What do we have, right? What can be? Also, it can be this question. Yes, you have to make good questions in this kind of meeting, right? Or also, you have to look for content. Content, it's important here too. More than feelings, I don't think so. It's not common that in a company they pay attention to the feeling of the workers. It's not really common, but sometimes yes, it depends too. Okay, I say not common, not impossible. Hey, now tell me, how about this? Look, family discussion. Family discussion. What do you say? Family discussion. Okay, this is important, right? In family discussion, it's not business, right? So we need to be very sensitive, right? We need to use a lot of personal information that we know. Yes, lots of personal information. Yes, so I say in a family discussion, yes, we need to consider, yeah, in first place the feelings, right? The feelings and positive, yes, but also we need to encourage feelings, encourage positive. In a family discussion, it's very necessary to consider that we do not break relationships. We do not break boundaries. We need to promote the union in the family. So when we listen to someone from the family, we need to consider feeling encouraged. They say yes, positive, okay, and sometimes you talk about your personal experiences. Why? Because we as parents sometimes, or older brothers or sisters, okay. Sorry, yes, I will do it. My email, my email. I will leave it here. Look, here you are. This is my email. Check the videos, in the first videos, okay? Thank you. Good. Okay. But I play here so you can remember. It is recorded. Everything you want to remember is going to be here. Arguello Castillo J18 at gmail.com. Okay, so we're talking about the family. It's very important to take care of the family. When someone wants to tell you something in the family, we need to be able to listen. Now, you are adolescent, but that doesn't mean that you will not be in a position in which you have to listen. Many times parents don't admit, mom and dad, sometimes they need to talk to someone. Yes. And if you are a good listener, right, if you have good characteristics to listen to your father or listen to your mother, right, that would be very helpful. Many times you can be the the special, you can create a special moment in which you can help a situation in a family situation. Yes, if you are prepared to understand your parents' feelings or brothers and sisters' feelings, to say something positive, right? And sometimes it's important to only listen. People just need to be listened. Yes, just listen to me and don't say anything. Yes, and that's the most let's say difficult task, when you listen, but don't say anything. Why? Because you have to let the people talk, say everything. It's like crying. When you cry, the catharsis is being expelled. So talk and talk and talk and talk. Let them talk. You don't say anything. Yes, just talk and talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Say, mommy, yes, you can talk to me. This is a very important moment. It's a very stressing moment in which parents they feel stress, tension. Yes, either because economical situation, because of the job, because maybe your parents are not used to be in the house and closet all the time. They need to socialize, to go everywhere. Yes, and you too, but you are now understanding that they might have a situation, and you need to be prepared to be a good listener. Okay. This is the situation number two. This is the family, the meaning, the university, the family. Tomorrow we continue with the next situations. It's important to talk a little bit about this slowly, right? Okay, we finish, guys. We continue tomorrow. Thank you. We finish. Thank you. See you. Goodbye.